In this video, we'll talk about the Campaigns tab. Start by clicking Campaigns. From here you can see all of the campaigns you currently have running, and you can edit them, or delete them, or generate a QR code for them that when scanned will pre-populate a customer's SMS message with your keyword. We can also import campaigns from the spreadsheet that's available for download to you at the bottom of the page. Let's add a campaign. We click Add Campaign and we give it a title. And we can choose from a standard campaign, a contest, or a poll. For this, we're going to choose Standard Campaign. So I've pre-populated the form just to save us some time, but let's run through it. We've already given our campaign a title and chosen a regular campaign. We've entered the keyword of deal. Your keyword is always going to be one word with no spaces, so keep that in mind as you choose it. We've entered the client name of Dollar Store, and we left the web URL blank. If you don't understand what the web URL PostGet function does, just leave this field blank. I have another video covering that in the advanced section. We've added an offer expiration date, and what that does is allows us to pass a date variable into our campaign SMS, and I'll explain that in just a little bit of time. We've chosen a phone number from our available numbers, and we've set this campaign to double opt-in. Let me explain double opt-in for just a second. When the client, or customer I should say, texts the word deal in, if double opt-in is not checked, they will immediately get the campaign message. If we enable double opt-in, then we will send them this message. Before we can send you your offer, please confirm that you want to get it by texting deal one more time. Ignore this message to stop. If double opt-in is enabled, their phone number will be added to our list, but it will be blocked, so it will not receive outgoing messages. Once they text the keyword in a second time, it will unblock them, hence creating a double opt-in situation, just like a typical email client. And you can turn this on and off with this checkbox. If it's off, or once they've sent the keyword the second time if it's on and they are now opted in, they will then receive the campaign SMS. This is your deal link, and I just put a 1 in here, and I'll explain why in a minute. This is your deal link 1, expires %date%, and that's right here in the tooltip as well. By using %date%, we will pass a date into this message 7 days from the day they join our list. So if today is March 20th, this will say your deal link 1 expires March 27th. We can also enable split testing, which adds a second message box to our campaign SMS section. When split testing is enabled, when these go out, every other customer will get every other message. And that will allow you to test different links or different deals or different offers or different text to see which converts better. In the if member, this is the message they will get if they are already on our deal list. If you don't want to use this message, simply leave it blank. We can add unlimited autoresponders to any SMS campaign, and to do that, we simply add the number of days we want the autoresponder to go out. So if they text in today, and today is March 20th, this message will go out 5 days later on March 25th at the time specified. Now we can also pass the date variable into an autoresponder message, and those days are set right here. So in the first message, we told them their deal was going to expire in 7 days. So now we have another message saying, don't forget your deal expires. That's going out 5 days later. So we need to only add 2 more days to make this date match this date. I hope that makes sense. If this was set for 7, then here we would tell them it's expiring on the 27th, and here we would tell them it's expiring on the 31st or 32nd, I guess, the 1st of next month. So the offer expiration date is message specific. So this 7 days applies to these two messages, or this one message. Two if you're using both messages for split testing, and this offer expiration day applies to this message. We can also add more autoresponders to our sequence, and then we simply add the campaign. Now, something that's different about our autoresponder is when that customer opts into the list, if there is a message set to go out 5 days later, it will actually post that event right here on our scheduler, and we can then open that specific event and edit it if we need to. That's a standard SMS campaign. See you in the next video.